Come on. Come on, mad dog. This is my mad dog. This is my mad dog. Come on, mad dog. We're missing the sunset. See that pink over there? If I can just get around this freaking thing. Look, we'll come back. Mad dog, come on. Come on, mad dog. Come on, Mr. Mad Dog. Oh yeah, there's some more of this pink northern sunset. They must be really jacking up that heart. Look at that pink on the window, the reflection. It is the Mad Dog. Better you than me. Come on. Come on, Mad Dog. American werewolf. Oh yeah. That's that familiar ionized plasma, scalar tract, geothermal engineering, weather modification, sky. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, that red dawn sunset, man, that's gonna be hard to it's hard to top. Yeah, we ain't really working with too much here, other than a little pinkage. Little bit of pinkage, man. Ooh, look at this right here. Looks like a crocodile face, crocodile mouth. Look, right here. Definitely looks like a crocodile or caiman, like mouth. I'm not seeing no atomic mushroom clouds today. See, yeah, you can see those scalar or the frequency. See, the frequencies, it's almost like, it looks similar to like fingerprints in a way. Ooh, there we go. There's a freaking face. Double-eyed, dark-eyed face right there. Yeah, I walk outside, look right up at the sky, right away. Freaking face looking at me. What's crazy is, I was just talking about this mystery of water thing, where it basically says your thoughts and your energy leaves an imprint on the molecular structure of water, right? And I've heard of this thing called cloud bursting, which is people say they can use a psychic kind of connection to the sky, like they'll just look at a cloud and they can force it to change. And I don't know, well, if clouds are condensation and that water truly is affected by thoughts, I mean, how far can our thoughts go? I mean, you hear these people doing these things called astral projection, or you can even think of in the Bible when certain people said, "I was in the spirit," and then I got this message. I'm wondering if these things are similar. Just one is kind of doing it through occult means, and the other one's doing it with the Holy Spirit. But anyway, it seems like the consciousness, in a way, can leave the body and enter different dimensions or planes of existence, in a way. So, there may be some truth to the cloud bursting. So how far does our energy go? Can literally we take our consciousness and put it out there? You know what I'm saying? And affect it in a small way. I mean, the fact that right here, it's like, does a tree fall in the woods? It's like, yes, because since I caught it on camera in a way, as a comparison, it's like, because if you never seen the pink sky or the red dawn sunset, you would just consider, I was hallucinating, I was on bat shit, and I'm just fucking insane. But I love making these videos, man, because so many times, like for a time, I had a bunch of experiences and people just kind of looked at me like, man, what's wrong with you, dude? Why you think too much? And, but now, I got good at, like, getting me a witness. Can I get a witness? Well, I hope I got some freed up memory in my phone, basically, and I can get a witness. And I can put it out on the internet. And at least a few people here and there do check up on some of my stuff, which is good. But for some reason, like, look, there's a skull face right there, or alien gray almost looking type thing. It's and I don't necessarily have to walk around feeling like I told you so neither, man. It's more or less like, see, it's like, look, I'm not the type to BS, really. Like, anyone who really knows me, I mean, I might talk about some out there topics which may sound like BS to you, but I don't BS about it, if that makes any sense. Yep, see, there's those fingerprint looking patterns of which I speak. See, right above that. And it keeps blurring out. But yeah, this is getting all too common here. I think it's is it called the second revelation of Peter or the second revelation of Paul or something like that. It talks about these angels that go and they leave these kind of signs in the sky. And this is around, it's supposedly, it's of the end time prophecy. And to some extent, some of these things I've witnessed recently line up really well with what I heard in that book there. See how it's getting pink up in here a little bit now? Yeah, this definitely is a trip, though. And I keep seeing these freaking faces and these things that look like cloud creatures. Revelations, I think 12 or 13 talks about. Oh, there's one. Atomic bomb cloud in there. Atomic mushroom cloud right there. But for some reason, this fricker doesn't. I don't know. It's been weird, man. Seems like camera blurs out more often than it used to, almost as if they got some kind of freaking algorithm virus in my camera that just kind of just gremlin sabotage, electronic sabotage. But most people who do stuff like this experience electronic harassment and sabotage. Like, I know I ain't the only one, Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a lot better, but I mean, it's you got some brilliant color there, but it's kind of all condensed to this area right here. But look, it's shining across the north. This is west. That's northwest. That's north. You can follow the light and see that it's, for some reason, it's shining. It's like shining all off in this direction here. and this is seen that a couple times. I mean, I don't know. I just think it looks strange. It just seems like the sun sets farther to the north than normal. Could be wrong about that. I've been paying more attention lately, so maybe I just never paid attention before, and maybe it does this every year, but I don't recall it. And just, you know, I've always looked at the sky, but it's just only the past couple years have I dedicated my time and efforts to capturing the phenomena in the sky, man, and the evidence of engineering and chemtrailing. And since I know for sure, with certainty, that these things are present, you know, now it's like basically, you know, you're looking to see how far they can tweak it, you know. And, you know, it's just like, you know, this stuff is going around people, but yet for some reason they don't witness it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's like you want to be able to back these things up if you can. I mean, you can. It's like, look, if you know me to an extent, you should be able to take my word for it. Look at this. There's can't really see it. There's that old horned winged creature again. And, you know, that's that, man, dude, they are blurring my stuff up. I have heard that, like, there's wind angels, and then there's local principality angels, and there's a lot more to that biblically documented and witnessed. But you got to go to the apocryphal text and extra biblical texts to get what is that called? Some more backdrop, man, on this subject. Because if you go to mainstream churchianity, they don't really entertain it. See, but like the Catholic Church, through its mysticism, there's an angel. Through its mysticism, they do entertain, kind of to an extent, the dark side of the metaphysical coin. There's a man walking right here. So they're more open to it, but yet they come at it from a skewed standpoint as well. So in a way, they release a little more. It makes sense to me that, like, you know, because look, that allows for, so later they can say, we told more truth about this, but they told you some more truths, but not the whole truth about the matter. And likewise, churchianity, that's one of my beefs with it, is they don't address certain important topics, and it basically sets people up for freaking failure. Oh shoot, you got some gang stalks or what? They both got their like they're talking on their phone. Like right now, my phone's up to my ear, but you see how I'm looking at them? That's how a gang stalker be doing it. They be turn on the camera, act like they be talking in the phone, but really they're secretly I don't know who they be working for, but I've seen it way too many times. There's another one too. Yep, and then look, honker. Yeah, damn. Yeah, I'm about sick of fucking harassment, I'll tell you that, but whatever. Been dealing with it for a few years on end, and whatever. And then look, boom, he goes by as all this is going on. So are these plainclothes, the civilian task force of which Obama was speaking about, you know, that is just as powerful as the military? You know what I'm saying? Do we see it every day, but just don't recognize it.